Thank you, Mr. Chadda. Thank you, Mr. Khanna. And Business World is quite an amazing platform and some very interesting topics coming up. Rightfully so, we are talking about the whole hospitality industry together, which includes the five-star hotels and the standalone restaurants. Now, when we talk about both the platforms, there are a lot of common things between the two. Of course, the hotels have an advantage. We have the advantage of probably larger budgets when it comes to our hygiene and sanitation standards. We have the advantage there. We have larger spaces, so where standalone restaurants will do lesser covers. We can expand our spaces. We can convert one restaurant into two restaurants. We can convert banquet halls into restaurants. So we have the luxury of space there. Then we belong to corporate chains. So we have the luxury of doing corporate purchases, bringing down our costs. We don't have to usually pay rents, which standalone restaurants have to pay, and that's what's hurting them the most. But I still believe that there is one thing which is common between hotels and standalone restaurant per se, any F&B enterprise, and that is the quality, creativity, and relationship, right? So if you get these three things right, quality, creativity, and relationship, if you get these three things right, you will come out battered after this post-COVID. You will come out bleeding, but you will come out and you will stand up and you'll be ready to run again just by following these three things. Let me just quickly enhance a little bit on a couple of these. It's like when I talk about creativity, like when I talk about relationship. Now, relationship is so important. Like when establishments are opening, they are talking about reconnecting back to the customers. We never talked about reconnecting because we never disconnected with our customers, right? So we've been right from day one. When the lockdown started, day one, we had a delivery. Overnight, we worked. Day one, we had a happiness at your doorstep menu launched. Day one, right? So we never disconnected with the customer. Day two onwards, we started serving charity meals, and we served close to just around 15 to 20,000 meals just in Calcutta, right? And we did that pan India. We were creating brands while the lockdown was happening. We created brand called Food Reimagined, where what we did was, like, we said, okay, everybody is into delivery system. How do we move one step ahead? So we were the first hotel in Calcutta, let's say, who started delivering on our own and not use platform. First hotel, day one. Second thing, what we started was that we were the first hotel, perhaps in India, to do a food festival during a lockdown. We did the first food festival in May. I did a food festival which got extended to 2 weeks, and you'll be surprised, there are certain days I did more revenue than I did when in the open restaurant. That was the response. So first food festival. And now what we've gone ahead said, okay, the trust is built. You're already ordering food with us. So that trust is already there with us on our quality, on our hygiene standards. So we said, if you are trusting my chef to cook the food for you in the hotel, why don't you let him come to your house and cook food for you? So on a menu now is a chef, on a menu now is a bartender, and on a menu now is a DJ, right? So you can order the chef at home, you can order the bartender at home, because you don't want to come out. You let him come and make food fresh for you. So you could do it for as less as 2 people, and you could take it up to 25 people. And we've been doing it successfully. Yesterday, I did it for 2 homes together, right? So you have to innovate. You have to be nimble on your feet. It's like if I ask any one of you that if life gives you lemonade and most of you will, life gives you lime and most of you will say, okay, go and make a lemonade. In our genes in Park Hotel, we go beyond. We say, okay, now you got the lemonade. Let's go and find to whom somebody life has given tequila and vodka, and let's party together. So we go one step ahead. We go say, okay, we've got the lemonade. So how to package it? How to make a wow moment out of it and sell it and make money out of it, right? So we would like to be nimble on our feet. We like to create such new brands. We are known for our nightlife. And you'll be surprised that not a single weekend has gone where our DJs have not performed, right? So we started a new brand called the Someplace Else Live during the lockdown period, and we had Someplace Else bands playing live on Facebook and other platforms. We had our DJs playing live, another brand which we created, the Park Aqua Sunset. And you'll be surprised, some of these programs, and we created music CDs, some of these are now featuring as a top 3 and top 4 in certain those webcast rankings, Chill Out and all these things. They are ranking out there. So, I will mix the two questions and give you a mixed answer. In the sense, you talked about that the midnight breakfast is a distant thought. It is not. Yesterday, as I was telling you, okay, we did catering to a house. So we serve breakfast at 2 o'clock in the morning into that house. So it's not a distant thing. It's just you have to think out of box. You have to think beyond, right? So it's the moment you do it, the moment you are ready to connect back with your customer, understand their needs, you will be there. You'll be there serving them whatever time you want to serve them, right? Of course, it's going to take some time for the bars to open, for the nightlife, actual nightlife to come back. But that's a work in progress. You'll be surprised that very soon we might just announce something creative out there. It's within the norms, and still you get to party, still you get to enjoy life as you're supposed to do. No, it's true. It's the question which you asked right in the beginning was, what is the Chef Manisha? What is the future on your plate? This question, if I have to answer this particular question, I will probably say the future may be not on my plate. The future might lie in changing the plate together. Maybe the future is in a bowl. Maybe the future is in a basket. It's probably just not on a plate. So we have to really rejuggle, rethink, reimagine, and restart, right? And when we restart, we don't restart from where we finished. Maybe it's time to go back to the start line. Maybe it's time to start from zero. Maybe it's time to start from scratch. Because the moment we do that, we reinvent ourselves and we come out. People are going to come back, of course, with vengeance. They are going to come back to the restaurants and bars sooner or later. We are social animals. We can't stay away. As once Mr. Gautam Anand had said to me, कि हमें मेहमान नवाजी की आदत हो गई है, right? So we have to go back to the restaurants to get pampered. So Mr. Khanna is laughing because it was in one of his shows only. He had said that. So we will come back. We will come back to that. How soon, nobody can say right that. But yes, we will come back to that. And we have to restart and reimagine our thought processes there.